All right. What is up? Last night I was sleeping here. As you can see, beautiful, nice green area. And this is the parking of Pamos Beach. If you see over there, that's the archaeological site of Malia. And if you would look that way, that's the taverna. And right in front of the taverna is the Pamos Beach. But I thought, do I want to drive to Sissy or if I want to just take a walk to the Sissy, because there is a path, possibly it's gonna take us to Sissy. I was like, don't be lazy, don't drive there, just let the van here and take a walk. So in this video, that's why I started the video from here, to show you kind of the incomplete beginning of the last video from Pamos Beach and Malia. So look at this parking, huge. Look at over there. Also the archaeological site has plenty of parking, at least for about 200 cars. So if you are coming, even if you are leaving your car in the parking of archaeological site, and then you are coming to go to Pamos Beach, it's gonna be possible. And look at this area. This entire area is absolutely free, and it is huge, humongous. If you are coming to this beach, then also the parking is here available. Okay, so that's what I was saying. Some people, they have kids, and some people, they don't want to walk like 3-4 kilometers to go to a beach. They just want to come here, they want to park their car, and they want to go to the beach. Also, in the meantime, they want to have the possibility or the opportunity of having like a taverna or a bar around, which is right in front of us. I will be showing you everything. As you can see, this is our taverna. They have cocktails, they have coffee, they have fish and different food, beers. And that's over there, where it is, here. That's that's Pamos Beach that we captured in the previous video. And in this video, we are gonna be taking a walk on the seaside from Pamos Beach to Sissy. Maybe if it is easy and it's possible, what you can do is, if you are staying in Sissy and you are thinking about like going out for a hike, then this could be a nice hike for you to do. I wasn't really planning on making this video, but I was like, why not? Why not to make? Who is stopping you? Oh, look at this beach. It's just magnificent. And all the flowers, all the birds singing. In the morning, it was such a pleasant experience to just take my coffee and listen to all birds. Look at these flowers. It's beautiful. I remember once I came here because it was busy, it was summertime, I couldn't find like a nice place to camp and to park, so I came here in this area. I felt like it's a nice area, very beautiful, gorgeous view towards the beach, and then I was like, there is also a bench that I can sit. So I camped here and I parked the car, nothing like putting any tent, just in the van. So I parked the van here nicely facing my middle door towards this direction, and I just began kind of unpacking a few things and trying to get comfortable. And then a guy came and he was like, "Hey, what is up? Nice van." And I was like, "Yeah, it's nice." And then he was like, "I also am interested in doing this." And I was like, "Yeah, sure, why not? It is possible and it's good." And then he was like, "Hey, this and that and that." And then he asked me if I'm a religious person. And I was like, it depends, you know. And then he was like, do you like girls or you like boys? And I was like, dude, I felt so vulnerable. I felt so uncomfortable. Imagine I'm a guy and I'm doing this van lifestyle, and he was so nice, to be honest. The nicest way you possibly could. He asked me if you like dudes, if you like women, and I was like, dude, this is so uncomfortable for me to answer. I was like, no, I know where this conversation is going. And then I was like, yeah, that's something. Let's talk about if you wanna go do the van lifestyle. Do you have any plans, any savings, and this and that? And then I kind of try to deviate from the conversation or from the plan that he had ready for me. Yeah, and he said, okay, if you are staying here, maybe later in the afternoon I will come and we can hang out. And I was like, no promises, but we will see. And then he left. When he left, then I kind of took off from here. I was like, I personally have never been to this spot. I've been just to the place that I showed you. But now that I am here, I am kind of asking myself, why haven't I visited this place before? I mean, look at this. Holy moly. It Sometimes I'm flying the drone and I'm thinking like it is possible, I can capture everything and I can see, but that's not the case. You really cannot see the details the way that you can see it by being at the location. And I'm not seeing. The drone has its own purpose. It shows you a different it gives you a different perspective. But if you are walking personally, you can, I mean, like, come on, look at this. It's like a small little corner of heaven here behind the archaeological site of Malia and right next to the Pamos Beach. I mean, look at this. I personally would love to come here and do some snorkeling. I mean, look at this. Again, like a nice little stony, rocky beach kind of area here. I'm pretty sure it's magnificent under the water for snorkeling. It might not be sandy, but I definitely can tell that if you would snorkel here, but you gotta know what you are doing. And if you are just coming and passing by or walking in the area, it's something beautiful to look at. It's beautiful. It doesn't have to be particularly for one or another reason. I'm glad that this exists. And also we have benches over there, one under the tree and another one over there. That's nice. this is what I was curious about, if there is a nice way to get to the sea from here. We do have a very nice way to get to the sea in this port from here. If you see over there, it seems like it's much easier to get to the sea, but you gotta know, you gotta be fit, you gotta know what you are doing, and you gotta have a good understanding of like the waves and your ability, how you can handle. I wouldn't suggest for somebody to do this if they aren't experienced enough of like balancing themselves or like kind of navigating through water. All of that stuff comes to play. But if you are somebody who has somewhat experience to handle waves and water, then this is like a paradise to explore, especially when the sun is up and the sky is clean. It turns into a gym. I mean, gym, what does really gym is? Gym is something like this. I mean, look at the color. If it was a ring, you could wear it on your finger. It would have been the most beautiful color that you could wear. And here is also a little bit, I'm curious, like the way it is. It's like nice little pool here. Also possible to get to the water from here and then kind of continue your way out. Nice, nice. Beautiful. I wasn't expecting this to be here. I mean, come on. How could I? I haven't been here before. And now we both know, you and me. It seems like we have another archaeological site over there along this hike from Pamos Beach to Sissy. You will get to see that as well. It's over there. I don't go near the archaeological sites or certain areas where there are regulations and they don't want you to film these things most of the time. I don't know why not, because if I am showing this a glimpse of it and I'm talking about it, then it's gonna motivate more people to come visit, and that people will also possibly kind of distribute by talking about it, and that maybe kind of lead to an archaeologist to come and do some further investigation, and we may find a new bit to our past or to our history. But just kind of, I don't know, it could be like for financial reasons people should come and pay the ticket to see these kind of things. I don't know, but there is an archaeological site. I personally am not so much into this kind of things, archaeology. I know it has its value, I know it has its purpose, but I personally am much more about nature. Listen. Over there it seems like somebody was building a DIY house, or I don't know, coffee shop, but now it's like a broken area. but also possibility to get into the water when it is not wavy. Why I'm insisting on waves, this area can get really easily windy and wavy, and once it's wavy, then the sharp rocks can be dangerous. So make sure whenever you are here and you want to get in the water that it is absolutely calm and then it is safe. Yeah, safety is very important. I want you to be safe and I want you to be happy. And now we are getting close to this little village called Aia Varvara, before Sissy, and also there is the church of Aia Varvara, and then on the right side there is a resort which I will also show you. It possibly could be a choice for you. You may want to book here, you may like the area, and then you can book here, or maybe in one of those apartments you can book an Airbnb, but I'm gonna show you. Such a shallow and gorgeous beach here we have. And we have a small little island over there, also not too far. I think like it's a nice thing that if you would be able to swim to that island and then come back. Amazing idea to think about. And then here on this side we have this hotel resort. They will have their sunbeds and umbrellas as well on the beach, and hopefully the beach is gonna be clean while it is ready and while it is open. But if you are someone like me who is traveling at the moment and likes early season travels, like this nice tranquil and surreal empty beaches, then this is the time to come. You can have the entire beach for you and just assume you are in your head that this is your palace, this entire hotel, but you don't want to go inside and you're gonna feel like a king, and that's your personal island that you can swim to on daily basis. So you can also do that. Amazing place. And also we have up there the church of Aia Varvara, and if you have any confessions to make or any communications, the church is right next to the beach. That will give you another boost of spirituality. Okay, you can come to the, by the way, I had been here before to the church. I drove here with my Toyota RAV4X4 car, which I really miss lately. It is possible to drive to the church and just park the car for a little while, enjoy the swim, enjoy the beach, and leave. You really don't have to be a resident of the hotel. Okay, I'm planning on finding my way up to the church. But let me give you a view of this landscape. As you can see, we have plenty of space in this area. and also here in this area we have plenty of space in the summertime for people like me and you to come and park the car and go for a swim. But I don't know if it is personal property of the hotel, but that's what I noticed when I was here. They are chaining up this area here. They are chaining up, closing this, and the problem is that then nobody can go through this area in order to park their car to go to the beach. But what I did, I came from there. They couldn't really close this area because this belongs to the church of Aia Varvara. So they, luckily we have a church over here, so they couldn't completely close it because of the church. Otherwise, it would have been such a sad story to not be able to experience this beauty over here. So I came here. Look, we have space here. You can park here. You can go to the church. You can visit the church, and then you can also go and swim in the sea. And yeah, it's a very beautiful place. Holy moly, boy, look at the best kept secret. And you can have this entire beach for yourself. Nice rocky beach, and it seems like in this area it used to be a church possibly, or possibly a house in this corner. As you see that we have the foundations here still remaining, but not anymore. So my plan was to be hiking to Sissy from here, and I can see some fences, but I think if I will just go around this particular fence that I can, then I am here on the beach. I just came through this area. So now the attempt is for me to walk to Sissy, not get chased by some dogs. It would be fun to see me chased by dogs. Who needs shoes, sandals, you name it, we have it here. What is it? A propane tank? If it's full, it could be dangerous. It seems like nature has done a great job of putting back the trash out of the sea. It's so interesting to see that you really cannot trash things in the sea. The sea will trash it back right in front of you. And I don't know, the story of this beach, it would have been nice to kind of have at least some people be able to come here and kind of, then they will. I believe in humanity. I believe that if people could have come here, they would carry one or two trash, or at least, I don't know. If we let people, I think it would be nice. It's a nice place, it's a nice beach. Anyways, yeah, so I don't know yet what is the actual way to get here, but just as you saw me right behind the church of Aia Varvara, it was possible for me that I could get here, and I take my own responsibility. My safety is my own concern and it's my own responsibility. And if you are attempting something, that's your own responsibility. If I'm doing something, it doesn't mean that you should be doing the same thing. Yeah, you could do it, but it's the full responsibility is on you. All right, so we have some really attractive rock formations here, and also it seems like a human-built peak or top here. It could be a shepherd house or something. Oh boy, look at that. And over there, that's Sissy. Well, it is possible to walk to Sissy from here, but I don't really see an actual path. So, but anyways, that now we have came this far, we are going to walk to Sissy. And let me show you this. Look at here, we have a paradise over here. Holy moly, look at that. Another thing I'm noticing, even from this distance, there is fresh water coming from the stones and kind of boiling out from the stones in this part. All right, now I see like a something, you know what I mean? It could be like a goat track or sheep track, but I'm not so positive. But I'm happy about doing this. It is something which is a little bit out of my comfort zone. It is something that it is kind of challenging, you know, to find the path. No Google Maps, no phone, nothing. Just my camera and me and you. It will be a fun one. Some people has done some artwork here. It tells a story. I think if you have a good pair of shoes, not with your sandals, if you have a good pair of hiking shoes, then you absolutely can do this hike. Yeah, it is nice, it is very pleasant. Don't do it in the middle of the day. Today it is kind of cloudy. That's the first reason I considered like it is possible. And if it is sunny and you are not carrying water, you're not gonna like it that much. But if it is early morning or if it is in the afternoon, like when the sun is about to set, when that time you are doing it, believe me, you are gonna love it, because one, morning you will get to see a beautiful sunrise from here. Afternoon, close to sunset, you will get to see a gorgeous sunset over there. Right now I can see Malia, Stalis, Chersonesos, almost that even that little church at the very end of Chersonesos, then it becomes Anisaras. So even that I can see from here. And the sun is gonna be going down somewhere there. It's gonna be one paradise of a sunset. And we can see Sissy right in front of us. There you go. We have a shoe print, and a good one. As you see, the grip is so nice. From the moment that I was walking on the spot, I was looking for anything like shoe print. I was looking for cigarette filter. I was looking for whatever, anything that would indicate that humanity have walked this spot. I couldn't find, and I was a little bit, are you sure? And now I'm pretty confident. Ah, look, the most beautiful gift humanity can offer is a coffee cup. Well, the question is, am I gonna leave it here or am I gonna take it? This was a Freddo espresso. Why? Because there is water inside. You will argue, no, this could be rain, but no, Alfredo espresso has ice in it. When you drink it, finish it, there is still ice in it, and then when you let it like this, the ice will melt. I don't think the hole is big enough for the water to accumulate in this capacity. Yeah, so this was Alfredo espresso. I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna trash it. Oh boy, oh, excuse me, look at that. Oh, look at this. Come on. To me, that seems like a paradise for snorkeling and for free diving. I wouldn't recommend you to do it because, as you can see, there are waves and there are currents, and it could be easily unsafe, and it could be easily something that can cause harm. But if it is me, then I can handle that many waves. Yeah, I can do it. But anything more than this, I think it will be for me also dangerous. I wouldn't attempt because the rocks are pretty sharp. Yeah. So beautiful, beautiful place. Nice to see. We have again more fences here. And it's not to prohibit humans or anything. No, it's not. The story is not that. It's mostly for goats and sheep. Everybody wants their goats and their sheep to be in their own property, and then they don't want it go missing. So that's the main reason we have these fences. Most of the time there are parts and segments, they are like a door that you can cross, such as this one over here. If you would look at it from a distance, you would be like, nah, it's not possible. But if you come close, it's like a door they've left for the people. Shall we go from the door, or we should go from the adventurous corner? I think let's go from the adventurous corner. Cross the fences like a goat. I want my heart to be pumping some extra blood in my veins. I also wanted to show you this place. It's a nice one. It's not very unsafe. As you can see, it's a nice little entrance to the sea. It's a nice little private corner. You get the idea. You know, you can come here, you can bring your loudspeaker, you can put some music on, and you can enjoy. Yeah, make sure nobody else is joining the party. That would be a problem. Oh. All right. If one day I become like a good businessman, if one day I have enough money, or one day I have enough resources to put a team together, it could be volunteers, it could be anybody, I would definitely start a project of cleaning places like this. I mean, look at this, such a beautiful corner, and we have trash here. Like, it's okay that not many people are seeing this, but it doesn't mean that it doesn't exist. Huh? Some people say the theory of the cat in the box is the quantum theory. What is it? You don't know until you open the box if the cat is alive or dead. No, the freaking cat was alive when I put it in that box. When I open the box, the cat will be still alive. Okay? And then, look, here is trash. Nobody is seeing this. But does it mean that there is no trash? It's not gonna cause some harm. It's not gonna cause the plastic harm to the marine life. No, life is real and harm is real. Everything is real. Yeah, so I would definitely love to put a team of volunteers together to kind of help these kind of corners be clean. And at least that much I can do for environment and for humanity and for the generations to come after me. I just don't want to be remembered as a guy who made a few vlogs and a guy who kind of visited the most beautiful epic landscapes. No, I want to be also remembered. I want to be part of something much beautiful and something much more effective, such as something to do something physically and practically good for the environment, and something really practically good for others. That's the real real thing. That's the real goal. Yeah. So from here on, it is pretty straightforward. You can come here. You can have this place for you. Make sure once again it is not so wavy and windy. I think it's absolutely. Now we have a completely different view towards Sissy and towards Mali and Pamos Beach. It's not just like hoo, party. No, it's one hell of a place. It offers beautiful hikes. It offers spiritual temples such as church. It offers resorts 5-star. It offers hikes like this, and it also offers nice nightlife and party life. It's a very beautiful thing. And some people were a little bit holding back themselves because of what happened. They kind of removed the outside areas of Sissy, which was not a very happy news. I don't know what is really going on with that, but it seemed like those who were owning those businesses were not happy. So today we are gonna also look into that what's going on. And now you know another side of this beautiful place, Sissy, that you possibly never knew about. Now you know. So that there is a magnificent hike that you can do, and also these beautiful secret corners that you can do. Yeah, all of that stuff. I'm running out of bread. Yeah. Oh, another secret corner. To me, it seems like the remaining of some old port, and you can also see the concrete, the cement road, the asphalt road leading up to the port, and then you also see this area, this corner, which also could be a nice place to get into the water, and it also has this nice rocky area over here that you can put a towel and then you can just receive some sun. Also the possibility to go over there and sit on that the broken part of the old port and have the sun in, and if it is calm and if it is not windy, then also be able to swim. Nice, nice, nice. I didn't know about, I've been to Sissy like a gazillion times, but I haven't been here, honestly. And now that I am, it's nice, it's nice, impressive. Also, including the hike with Sissy, it gives it like a layer of depth. It makes it a little bit more beautiful it makes it more attractive to visit. I don't know if it's possible to drive the van here. If it would be, then it would be nice, because it's peaceful and it is nice. It seems like Sissy has old history. This structure over here seems to me old, and the way this area is built, it seems like, I don't know, possibly like a port or something. And look at this, like nice architecture work, and over there is like the foundation of some sort of machinery that will do something. It seems like to me like a pretty solid historical corner of Sissy. Historical mean like, even if it is like about 100-year or 80-year-old of a place. Oh, so the corner that we saw like a pool area, this is what is leading over there, and it seems like a man-made corner that in the past you could park your boats. Amazing. And I also see some wires over here, electric wires kind of leading into the ground, which also tells that it used to be something, but not anymore. Yeah, it would be nice to understand and know what this place was, and that's why I'm interested at the moment. Like, I'm trying to kind of improve on my skills of making videos, learning my craft, and also trying to make a network of people that I know that, and also trying to build like a trustworthy channel and community that kind of is supporting me. And once I'm somewhat there, I will slowly begin to kind of try to communicate in and talk to people and try to have interviews with them so they can talk about the history of places like this, and if there are any photos in the art gallery, or if there are any photos in the museum, or if somebody personally is owning some pictures of the past of this place, it will be an absolute joy to look at it and to also know what it used to be and what function and purpose it was serving. Also, I want to bring to your attention over here, they are building really beautiful hotel, and it seems like they are putting this reddish soil because it is mineral rich to grow vegetation, and yeah, that's also happening over here. And right in front of the hotel we have this beautiful rocky area and also the infinite sea. Wow, Sissy, come on. Sissy is impressive, and also I'm really impressed by what it has, not just like over there in the center of Sissy village, no, but outside. Imagine coming out here for a walk if you are staying in Sissy. Best thing to do. Now we are in Sissy, at the very beginning of Sissy, and here we have these nice seats, and call it seat, call it bench. We have them for you to sit, enjoy a moment, enjoy the sunset while you have this infinite sea in front of you. And it seems to me everything is nice and pretty calm. To me it seems like a nice corner, and okay, so now I know that they will be putting here umbrellas and sunbeds, and if it is not too windy, it's also possible for you to go to the sea from here. And very beautiful little gorgeous apartments over here, as you can see, and right next to the sea. And if you are someone who is kind of preferring places like this, then now you know that this exists in Sissy. Yeah. So here we have also more apartments in this part, in this particular corner. The only thing concern that I've always been thinking about, and I've been thinking about Sissy, is the limitation of a sandy white beach, where it's not about like, oh no, it's about, it gives you a certain atmosphere, it gives you a certain vibe of being at the beach, and that's the only limitation which I won't kind of unsee or wouldn't mention. Apart from that, now knowing that you could like hike to Pamos Beach if you can, or if then you also have the option to drive to Pamos Beach, which is like a very beautiful, I mean one of my favorite beaches, right next to Sissy. If you like the quietness and the environment of Sissy, or if you have friends here, or if you kind of like this place, then this could be your stay. And then you have two ways to go to the Pamos Beach. One will be like hiking from here, and the other one will be like maybe renting a taxi or driving your own rental car. Yeah. So look at this, how magnificent this area is. And we also have benches, seats. Please correct me about this thing. That would be a bench. So we also have this for you to sit. And from here on, pretty much we are walking into the territory of civilization. We have amazing, beautiful, beautiful hotels, apartments. Look at the colors. I like the color palette of this particular hotel. Very nice. It's a very nice color. If you come here and you look at it, you will be like, yeah, that looked kind of special to me. So yeah, we are walking right now to the civilization, and we will be walking through Sissy to see what's going on. And we also have apartment. They have a pool bar, and over here, as you can see, yeah. And we have more apartments now. And also we have asphalt road in case if you are driving and you're coming here. In this area, no driving. It's for walking. Holy moly, this is fancy. I like the color. It seems like in front of us there is more construction, solid construction work going on. Oh, I see. I think lately business had been growing. When I was last time in Sissy, there was no sign of this hotel over here. I don't think I remember anything like this. But now we are here, and there is a brand new 5-star kind of hotel being built, which is good for the economy of people, which is good for the economy of the village, and more people coming, more businesses running, and that's a nice thing to have. At least we have this new Triton. Yeah, I guess it's the company who is building, or I don't know, whatever it is. We will figure this out. And we are here right in front of the port of Sissy, which is also the center of Sissy. Here we have a shower. Here we have a shower. More benches over there. And also I think it's also like a bus station, bus stop as well, possibly. Please correct me if I'm wrong. And this is the port of Sissy. There you go. We finally managed to arrive here alive. I think they have cut the palm trees but haven't removed the leaves yet. Oh, nice stairs. It's such a beautiful view. Before I go and walk on the port, I want to tell you that we have here a market. It is already open, and they have some products.
Open, actually.
Ah,
Getting ready.
getting ready.
Yes.
Okay.
Throwing away bad stuff and getting ready. Open in about 20 days.
Ah, in 20 days.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, cool. So they are getting ready, and they will be open in about 20 days. And I was like, okay, this place is already open. I wanted to share the good news. Yeah, yeah. Thank you so much. So best wishes. Best wishes. All right. I think she knew that she is being filmed, and she opened her wings for us. Oh, they are expecting food. The way she is moving, like, where's my food? I wish I had something for you. It's first time they are being nice. I guess the energy is positive everywhere. Hello. Γεια σας.
Γεια σου. Και σου πάει που λες καταλαβαίνει είναι θέμα, αλλά το βάζει εκεί στη μέση τώρα έχεις πρόγραμμα και θα φύγει. Και θα φύγει να πάει στο άλλο.
Beautiful. Look at this view. And we have here a very old house. It seems like one of those really old ones. To be genuine, Sissy looks gorgeous as ever. It's absolutely a little breathtaking village that is absolutely magnificent. It has an amazing hiking path. It has very beautiful, gorgeous port with these beautiful palm trees, and it has everything that you would need from a delightful vacation. So here we are. This is from here. We have some bars here, and now we are gonna walk towards the other side of Sissy, and also we will go to the main street to see what services are open over there. Paradosiaco, the taverna. It seems ready to go. Also looks nice and organized. Now that time has been passed and we are here in Sissy, exactly where there were these outside areas of taverns, and it could be harmful. People had memories here, people had plans and businesses and everything, but it doesn't mean that the place is dead, or it doesn't mean that that was it and there is no more, nothing left. I guess what you are left is with this beautiful open area that you have still nice view towards the sea, and the taverns are functioning in their own place, and everything seems like ready to go, and some work is going on around. Some people are preparing their places, and some other people already have it prepared and ready to go, such as the Paradosiaco. Yeah. This seems to me like a British car because the driving side is on this side. I mean, it looks pretty adventurous to me, and it's also in the Sissy. Here we have a Gyro Souvlaki restaurant. It's open at the moment. Gyro pita. They have souvlakis. And right in front of us we have the bakery and coffee place, ice cream. This is also open. I think it is solidly open all the time. Peace. Here's a stunt person. We have another coffee shop over here. This is also open. So as you can see, there are a handful of services which are open at the moment, such as the Hero shop and the coffee shop and absolutely pharmacy. We also have pharmacy here. The pharmacy is open, and we have a health center over here which is open over here, the medical office, and we also have public parkings in Sissy. Everything is functioning. Since I have been last time here compared to this time Sissy seems and sounds to me much more lively, and there is much more going on, and I think they are expecting more guests this year regardless of anything. So it's one hell of a good place. It's a very good place. It's a very amazing place. I definitely recommend this place now that I also personally know that we can do the hike over there, and we can go to the Pamos Beach from here. All of that into consideration. I think if you have memories of this place, and if you are willing to book here, then you have now a few more extra reasons to be in this place. Yeah, we have another taverna over here. It says we open on Friday at 16. Welcome. So we also have this taverna also opening on Friday. Mario's Garden. And here we have a church. Very nice, cute church here. We have, yeah, and also we have seats to sit. So, ladies and gentlemen, this was a little hike from Pamos Beach to Sissy, and now we know a little bit more about Sissy, and we know some early updates of Sissy. Hope you enjoyed this video, and hope it was informational and it was entertaining for you. And if so, let me know in the comments section. And also, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe. Other than that, until the next one, peace.